can
Tony,
smell.
did you grow up going that skate park at the
That's
Encinitas Y? Is that really like your
No,
home
I
base?
grew up skating. It's called Del Mar Skate Ranch. It was right by the fairgrounds, and that was the last. That was the last concrete park in California, and one of the last skate parks in all the U.S. in the early '80s. So that's really where I cut my teeth, and then eventually that closed, and then there was just a bunch of backyard ramp type of stuff in the area. Not a bunch, a couple. And then the NCS YMCA stepped up, I think around 1993.
How old are you? Because in the early 80s, in like what I think of as being like 86-ish, 85, 86, I'm a kid in Florida, and the Tony Hawk skateboards are starting to hang on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So how did it go from being a little kid, just being a good skater, to becoming a huge brand as a young kid?
I think, a lot of it was the right place, the right time. When I started skating, it was sort of in a downfall of popularity. And then when I started really getting good at it, I didn't really care because I was really young. I didn't think I was choosing a career. As I started getting really good at it, it came back into the limelight of popularity. And that's when I started hitting my stride of competition and skating and innovating. And so I suddenly found myself literally in 1986 graduating high school with a career that just fell in my lap. So that it all came not intentionally, but I was excited because I got to chase my dreams. I got to do what I love, and that's literally when I got out of high school. I was hitting the road, touring the world.
Of all the crazy stuff that has happened since then with your brand and your business, when you think back on all these years, 30 years of being in this business, what's the most surprising thing? Is it a video game? Is it movies?
The most surprising element would be how the success of the video game propelled me into this sort of different realm of opportunity. I think that would be the most unlikely thing that happened in that I didn't think it would be a video game that became my calling card, that got me on The Simpsons, that got me invited to the White House. I mean, it was a lot of other things. I kept skating through all those years, but definitely when people hear my name, especially these days, the immediate association is video games.